Hello. This is an explanation video of Curry's paradox, or the missing square paradox. If you didn't see the previous video with the explanation in, there's a link to it just by clicking on this box, or there'll be a link in the video description below. Right, so how does this paradox work? Well, first of all, although I said it was a triangle, the key to this problem is that I didn't actually start with a perfect triangle, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so I'll start with a figure that looks a bit like a triangle. However, if I join between this point and this point, like so, we'll try and fit these back in. Now, if you look really closely, you'll see there's a very slight gap between the figure and the triangle we've just drawn. So, when I rearrange the pieces, you'll see that you can't see the gap anymore, and in fact the pieces are starting to cover the lines. So, where's the missing square gone? Well, it's gone into the extra area between this shape and the previous shape. I've now put in the outline of the previous shape, and you can see there's a bit of difference between the two. And it's amazing to think that that whole square, even though it doesn't look like it, the area of this small slither in between these two shapes is equal to that missing square in area. So, the key thing is that these two triangles here are not actually similar triangles. They don't have the same ratio between the height and the width. So if I place the red one on top of the purple one, hopefully you'll be able to see that a small amount of the purple one is actually just visible, showing that they actually have very slightly different shape. So there you have it, Curry's paradox, or the missing square problem. So the key point is that the line at the top isn't actually straight. It looks like a complete triangle, but they're actually very subtly different shapes. And that missing square, the area is contained in the difference between the two shapes. So if you want to have a go at making your own version, so that you can amaze your friends and see if they can work out what's going on, I'll end this video with the dimensions of each of the four shapes. So, thanks for watching.